What's up everyone, welcome to Ben's Car Reviews. I'm Ben and today we'll be dissecting the 2024 Porsche Macan. Let's get right into it. 4 different trim options on the chart for the 2024 Macan: Base, TS, and the mighty GTS. Base starting you off at just about $61,000 and that GTS rounding you off at nearly $87,000. So across these 4 trims, quite a price difference of about $26,000, $27,000. So hopefully within that there is a Macan that fits your budget and the options that you want. Speaking of options, look at performance, engine. The base and the T will get you a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, giving you 261 horsepower, 295 pound-feet of torque. If you opt up to the S, you get the larger 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6, 375 horsepower, 383 pound-feet of torque, and that same engine on the GTS, but you get more power, 434 horsepower, 405 pound-feet of torque. So 3 different engine options on 4 trims. You don't see that too much. Definitely makes your decision a little harder. All 3 will be paired with a 7-speed PDK, which is essentially double clutch. All-wheel drive, of course, from Porsche. Great to see and definitely needed on price points like this, vehicle like this. MPGs, that 4-cylinder will get you 19 city, 25 highway. You'll suffer a little more on the V6, but not by much. 17 city and 23 on the highway. Before we move on, guys, just so you know, here at Ben's Car Reviews, I strive to bring the most accurate, relevant information in under 10 minutes. There's no misleading and no wasted time. If that's something that's intriguing to you and you like this content as you watch, please like and subscribe so I can continue to grow the channel. Let's keep going. Alright, we're going to look at the pictures here released by Porsche while we go through the main features. I have largely slept on the design of this Macan for a while now, thinking it's nothing flashy and doesn't really stand out. Looking at it now, though, I'm really coming around to how sleek and stylish this thing is, and I certainly wouldn't mind having one in my driveway. Newly designed spoiler on the front fascia, redesigned rear fascia as well, including a new diffuser, which looks great. Characteristic Macan side blades are still around, heading into 2024 in lava black and with a 3D texture. The GTS letters will be seen on the GTS trim within that blade. 19-inch wheels on the Macan. Macan S has 20-inch Macan S wheels specific in dark titanium, and GTS is fitted with 21-inch RS spider design wheels in satin black. Super sharp looking quad silver exhaust tips starting on the S. The higher the trim, the more body color you'll get on the fascias as well. Instead of just black, you'll get actual color. Optional roof rails, standard LED headlights with PDLS, which stands for Porsche Dynamic Lighting System. Of course, gotta have a fancy name to anything. Allow for optimum illumination of the road. The 4-point daytime running lights and 4-point brake lights add even more character. You also get dynamic and static cornering lights. Porsche is certainly one of the best out there when it comes to their lighting. Right up there with BMW, Audi, stuff like that. You get 2,000 pounds of towing capacity on the 4-cylinder setup and 2,400 on the V6. Optional air suspension with PASM adaptive damping. Porsche Torque Vectoring Plus, or PVT Plus, improves driving dynamics and stability. The optional Sport Chrono package with mode switch provides even sportier tuning of the chassis, engine, and transmission settings. With the redesigned mode switch and sport response button on the steering wheel, you can choose from 4 driving modes: normal, sport, sport plus, and individual. The sport response button provides maximum engine and transmission performance for 20 seconds. The launch control function ensures maximum acceleration from a standstill. You get some supersized brakes with standard black brake calipers on the Macan and red on the Macan S and Macan GTS. Porsche says their powerful high-revving engines as well as excellent power distribution from the all-wheel drive system and outstanding handling, made even more precise by optional systems, are all major reasons why you should buy their vehicles. When it comes to best bang for your buck, I'm honestly going to pick the base trim level, Macan. My reasoning for that is, first off, in order to get any upgraded performance, it's a price jump of about $12,000. Aside from that, I would still be getting all-wheel drive in the better scenario for MPGs. Also, as far as looks, this base Macan is still super sharp, and the body features are still largely the same. I don't see a justification to go for the higher trims unless you like having all the best bells and whistles on the inside, or just really want that ultimate exterior design. Let's check out the interior now. Porsche is delivering quite a nice interior here on the Macan with lots of desirable features, both standard and optional. But of course, you have to pay a lot of money to get the best and coolest setup. You get a 10.9-inch infotainment touchscreen in all trims. I think a 12-inch would look a lot better, but I'm not disappointed in the size that Porsche gives here. wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a crisp and clear driver's digital gauge cluster, the direct touch control features an interface and glass look with touch sensitive buttons for direct access to the most important functions. Definitely a nice center console area. High quality analog clock in the middle of the dashboard is a new feature, and I think it looks phenomenal. I've always liked that look in vehicles. Revised steering wheel options give perfect control and tactility and allow manual shifting with gear shift paddles. Fantastic design on the seats and no doubt great materials. For extended leather interiors, Porsche offers optional contrast packages that match exterior color, so I think that's super cool as well. I keep saying that, and Porsche just does a good job thinking outside the box and offering things to you for your hard-earned money. Front sport seat setup keeps you higher up in the seating position. Climbing the trim ladder bumps you up from an 8-way power seat adjustment to 14 and even to 18 on the GTS. Sound Package Plus provides excellent sound as a standard system in the Macan models with 10 speakers. The Bose surround system with 14 speakers includes a subwoofer and center speaker, 14 amplifier channels, and a 665 watt total output. Or go all out with the 16 speaker Burmester high-end surround sound system. Up to 53 cubic feet of storage in your Macan with nice folding seats. Many great driver's assist, safety, and technology features standard and even more optional. Overall, I think this interior is pretty nice. I think the dash design could be a little better, but that's just my eye and my taste, and a little bit nitpicky on that. But I think for these price points, a great interior should absolutely be expected. So I would like a little more flash on that dash design. Interview guys, no doubt, Porsche is bringing a lot to the table with this Macan for 2024, and they're going to need to, going against the likes of the competition such as, say, the BMW X3, Lexus NX, Mercedes-Benz GLC. There's definitely a lot of competition out there. Macans are popular. You see a lot of them if you go into areas where that kind of vehicle is driven. Say Greenwich, where I have been a few times, and certainly there's Macans everywhere, which is maybe part of the reason why I haven't really batted an eye at them, because you see them so much they just blend in. But certainly should not be a vehicle that is overlooked because they're offering a lot. Yes, major price tag, but you are getting great features, great looks, great reliability. People will always knock on whatever car brand they don't like, but Porsche is great. They are. I've heard they have squeaky brakes, but I don't know that for a fact, so don't quote me. I think Porsche probably gives a very good product, and they must, because they sell a lot of vehicles. So certainly cross-compared all details if you're looking for a vehicle, but no doubt this would be a great option to go with if you can write a big enough check for it. Hopefully this video laid things out in a clear way for you guys. Thank you for watching this Benz car review. Please subscribe if not already. If you have an idea for a future review, drop in the comments and I'll see what I can do. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, I have that option now. Check that out and join if you'd like, and I'll catch you in the next Benz car review.